Hi guys, it's Marissa and welcome back to my channel. Today I did a half cut crease with glitter, kind of pink, kind of gray, super cute. So if you want to know how I did it, then keep on watching. So my video doesn't look super dark for once because it's not raining and I've opened the window some more light comes in. The Tarte Amazonian Clay is oil free and has SPF 15. This is in the shade Tan Honey, which is a little bit too dark for me, but whatever. Before concealer, I'm just going to put a little bit of the Essence matte powder because this one does leave a little slight white tint. It does lighten your foundation. I'll be using the Tarte Shape Concealer in the shade Light Sand. If you have not seen my channel before, I highlight the center down my face and then my eyes and then this eye and then this eye since I do crease, and then I bake here first, here, and then the rest of my face. Okay, I cannot find my concealer brush, which is super weird, so I just will be using this like knockoff brush. I found it. It was literally right on top, sitting there nice and clean. Sometimes my camera does make my concealer look lighter, but after I bake it and put on my bronzer and stuff, it does turn out right, so don't think that I look like a clown over here. So I bake with the Airspun powder in Neutrally Neutral with a damp beauty blender, and I don't mean to get it in my eye, but I just did. My forehead has always crease. Okay, here we have the Makeup Revolution Contour Ultra Contour Palette. This one's my favorite. Also is my favorite highlighter, but I'm going to be taking the middle shade lightly to bronze first before I contour with it because I was too lazy to get out of bronzer. Blush first and then blend my contour and blush together. This is the Benefit Rockateur blush. This was like my first like high-end products that I kind of bought. This and the Kat Von D foundation. So after this palette, I will be taking this one and this one. Brush off my base. Okay, I will be doing my eyebrows off camera, eyebrow routine linked below. So I've already primed and set my eyelids and I did my brows a little bit thicker than normal for this look. We have my favorite brush here with my Buxom shadows. I opened up my palette and I'm using the shade Lingerie Lover. That light pink. And then this darker pink, which I will be using, is Spoiled Sexy. The light pink, that will be my transition shade. Anastasia Artist Palette, and I will be using Dusty Rose. Then going down in brush size, I will be taking the darker color in this palette. Then back in with the bigger brush and Dusty Rose. And then using this color, which is Aubergine. Just step into the Smashbox palette really quick to get the black shade. I'm going to take the Buxom's dark pink. And with the lightest shade, I'm just going over that to blend that all up again. So I will be up in here cutting the crease just slightly since I do a good job of doing that slightly on my own. This is the Colourpop shadow, Super Shot Shadow in Sanswoon. And then we have glitter, Mint, Mists of the Mint. And now do a lash glue like normal when I use glitter. Then back into my actual eye, back with the black. I want to make this a little bit darker. And big brush, going overall with the pink. Okay, I will be doing a wing with this. Okay, and I will be going with the gray from this palette because it's darker than the one in the Buxom palette. And then I will take the darker pink. For my highlighter, I'll be using this Duochrome one by NYX. It is Snow Rose. I'm sorry about that. I will put this above my lip. I just want along my nose. I don't know why I want that right now, but I do. My forehead, and then I will do that to the other side. With this highlighter, I really don't go along here since this is kind of duochrome, so I just go above my brows and here. And out my inner corner and above my brow. Put a little bit more on the tip of my nose and then go above my lip. I will be using NYX's French Maid, and I feel like I've used that recently in a video, but I'm using it again. So hydrating. Okay guys, that is how I did it. I hope you enjoyed. This was kind of fun for me. I don't use glitter that often. Give this a big thumbs up if you liked it, and leave a comment below and any video suggestions that you have. All my social media is also linked below if you want to give me a follow, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel because you can see all of my videos. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.